Yes, I haven't been to this outpost in a long, long time. Don't even really know what still remains here. A lot of charcoal for some reason. But our destination is that way, just beyond the horizon. So I think we get there by going down this staircase. It's been a while since I've been here, like a year or more. Now here's a ravine system. I guess I'll just take a quick run through here. I did a bit of work in here. I made this corridor in the wall. And down that way, there is another ravine. I see something blue down there in the water. At the end is an abandoned mine shaft that I cleared. And there's another ravine going off that way. Now, I've been doing some thinking. And as much as I want to get back to my compound, I think I'm going to carry on around this ocean and try to circumnavigate it. I've done that in all the other oceans that I've come across. And the reason why I want to try to circumnavigate this ocean is because it's a long way back to my polar outpost. And I've got a funny feeling that I'm close to the end. Only time will tell. Now this railway takes us back to my house in the sky. And it's a relatively long trip. But it's really not too bad compared to some of the other railways in my survival world. Now, down this staircase, I'll just give you a bit of a refresher, is the mine that I dug. What was that? Thought I saw something. But I dug this mine down here. It was a pretty good iron producer, but not very good at producing anything else. When I see I left, I left a lot of stuff behind. A lot of swords and iron pickaxes. Like I said, this was a good iron mine. And back up the staircase. I did a video where we cleared this cave, and I'll post the link to that video in the top right corner of the screen. And up here is the main lobby area, and I have a bit of a garden, and I don't know why these chickens are jumping all over the place. Maybe to try to escape or something like that. And the reason why I call this my house in the sky will be apparent very shortly. This is a shattered savanna biome. The first one I ever ran across. And I couldn't resist building an observation deck at the top of this abnormally tall mountain. This is a long, long way up. And I'm not sure if we can see the ocean from here or not. I don't know if I have my render distance set. The ocean is just over that way. And I came from that direction. But I think my polar outpost is just over there a ways. So I'm going to try to go this way and see if I can't run across it. But the moon is coming up, and I don't much fancy trying to tackle this river at night. So I think we're gonna end this little video right here at the top of this colossal. I'm trying to give you guys a good view, but I think we're gonna end this right here, and we'll pick back up here in the next video, or maybe I will already be back at my compound. So until next time, thanks for watching, and happy trails. Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Realm episode. Now, we're getting close to Halloween, so I'm trying on my spooky, relaxing ASMR Halloween costume. I hope he doesn't mind. Now I noticed that when I was waving hi, I accidentally knocked out a piece of the ceiling. So I need to fix that. This is an outpost that I built a long, long time ago. And it is located in one of my favorite biomes. I don't really know the name of it. It's like a snowy taiga forest. I just love the look of the spruce trees and the snow. Reminds me a lot of my the part of the country where I live. And the other reason why I like this biome so much is because of these guys. These snow golems that spawn. Now this guy is kind of an odd duck, because I was here once before and he was warming himself by the fire. This, or no, maybe it was this guy. I guess there's two of them now. It's kind of bizarre. Like you'd think he would melt. Now the reason why I'm here is because I discovered something a little bit strange. See, I built this, And it's literally in the middle of nowhere. But there's something over here that I didn't build. And I happened upon this. It's like a ruin. And it's quite strange. It's very old. It's the walls are completely covered in moss. I guess at one point this was a looks like an outpost or like a farm. But this structure is all that remains. There's a staircase, but there's no floor. Maybe there was at one point in time. Maybe if it was a wood floor, it probably rotted away. This place has kind of an eerie, spooky quality to it. There's another level down here. I don't see a ladder, so I don't know how I'd be able to get down there. And it looks like up here was some kind of maybe an observation deck. But it looks like the deck rotted away. And I guess there were some stables back here. What's down here? Ah, the remains of what we refer to as a battle trench. Would have had a wood slab floor, allowing one to peek over the edge and do battle against the monsters. So kind of a sad little ruin. Wished I knew who built it. And I don't think anyone's ever been out in this area before. I certainly haven't. What's this? Some lava. Now let's head back to the city. Don't really know the coordinates offhand. I'll try this and see how close it gets me. Oh, this is where we are. We're on the roof of Jazz's house. Now the city is pretty much a straight shot this way. But I could get there even quicker if I go to the spawn island or the mini castle. Because there is a nether portal. Oops. There's a nether portal down here. We can jump in this boat. Whoops. It's kind of tough to control. Fly down this ice road and find ourselves back at the main nether hub. Lickety split. like to check my mail. It's been some time since I've been in the post office. I doubt there's anything of note, but it's always good to check. Yeah, nothing. That's okay. What I would like to do is head over to the shopping mall. Now I could take one of the city subways to the mall, but there's another way to get there that not a lot of people know about. Down here at the city jail, there's a direct entrance to the underground village. I guess it is a bit of a trek. But over there on the right, you can see the jail. One day this whole area will be developed, but for now it pretty much sits in isolation, which is exactly how it should be. Down this staircase is the underground village. And some of you may recall that I've been adding another level. And one of these units has recently been developed. The Storehouse, Sports Bar, and Viewing Gallery by Spicy. Now this is unreal. I mean, check out this pool table. Isn't that neat? I mean, I've actually never seen anything like that before. I'm gonna take a screenshot right here, I think. That's just too cool. Too cool for school. I wish there was a way to play it. Maybe we'll set up a Patronville pool league or something of the sort. Man, that's neat. Down here is a viewing gallery overlooking the horse racing track. And the funny thing is, we built the track, but we are yet to run a race on it. Boy, I remember mining out this room and what a chore that was. They had a lot of help. Here's some interesting looking bar stools that I can't seem to jump into. Maybe it's because I'm just too short. Maybe it's because I'm not supposed to be in here. Burger special $12. Wings special $11 for 1 pound, $15 for 3 pounds. Ask us for a drink menu. Drink responsibly. I can already see that these bar stools are going to be a problem. It's hard enough getting on and off them when sober. I can just imagine when one has had a few drinks. And the two chefs, they seem to be doing a jig on top of the stove. That's weird. I think I'm gonna exit. Stage left. I mean, you can see the look on my face. I'm not horribly impressed by this level of service here. I think they're just ignoring me on purpose. Yeah, that's a little weird. Let's get off of here. But yeah, Spicy did a fantastic job on this unit. And if you want to build something like this, there is one more unit available, and it's right here. All you have to do is be a citizen of Patronville. And if you want to become a citizen, head on over to RelaxingASMR's channel. I'll put a link to that in the description. Now this is the movie theater that I've been working on. And there's still some work to be done. I need to finish hollowing out these rooms. So what do you say we do some of that while we're here? Whoops. The bowling alley is directly below us. You can see the ceiling. So this is really starting to turn into a proper mall. It has a bowling alley and an arcade. A lot of different types of stores. It has a medical center and a dental center. Restaurants and bars and nightclubs. And now it has a really, really neat sports lounge. Speaking of sports, I'm not too sure whether or not the Patronville Rough Diamonds team store is opened yet or not. And I really don't want to bore you with the clearing out of all this stone. Oh, yeah, that's going to screw everything up. So I'm just going to take out this row, and I'll get back to this at a future date. And the next time you see this movie theater, it will be finished. So let's head down to the main level and see if that sporting goods store is finished. Here's a food court. Here's a steakhouse. Arbucks. The Drunken Sheep outlet. Sushi bar and our McDonald's. And here's the bowling alley. kind of a neat bowling alley. I've thrown many a strike here. And here is the arcade, full of all kinds of different games, and all the prizes to be won are back there. There's Joey. He's never liked me very much. I had 100,000 tokens, and I tried to get that diamond armor, but he said all my tokens were counterfeit, which is strange because I won them all here. I think Joey wants that diamond armor for himself, and he's been saving up all the tokens that he can to try to win it. Or maybe one day when no one's here, he'll break the glass and steal it. It's a good thing that prison is up above us, because that's where Joey might end up. I'd hate to see that. But you live by the sword and you die by the sword. And that's just a fact of this life. Now here are a bunch of villagers. Here's the strip club. Medical center and dental center. And here is the Patronville sporting goods store. And it's not yet finished. I was kind of hoping it would be. This has been under construction for a long time. Maybe next time I come down here. Here's the Lava Lounge, bar and nightclub. Here's the bookstore. Here's a labs outlet. Here's a horse riding gear and saddle shop. Here's a record store. And the florist. And here's the armor shop. Out there you can see the bleachers and the racing headquarters for the track. And over here is the hockey arena. Now, how do we get out of this place? There's a secret way. It's through here. Swim up. Now, on the left is my, or never mind, on this other end is my little operation where I raise racehorses. Kind of funny because we've never actually had a race. It's taking a while to load. Just give it a sec. There's somebody's boat. Jump in here. Down at the end of this river is a place that I've been to it just briefly, but I think it's high time we did an actual tour of it. How do we get there? Right through here. Yes, we have a casino here in Patronville. And it's all underground. Or rather, most of it is underground. And Glenthony built this casino. I think I'm just going to wait a second for the sun to set. I'll take a screenshot. Because everybody knows the best time to go to a casino is when the sun goes down. That's when these places really come alive. That should be pretty good. Now this place really doesn't look like anything from up here. But once we get downstairs, prepare to be amazed. Well, it looks like we're the first ones here. For best results, attendant should be present. Place a bet in the chest next to the color you think will win. Pull lever for at least 5 seconds. If the diamond block landed on your color, you win. So where do I place the bet? Winning prizes, losing bets. Well, I don't really see any place to bet. But that sure is cool. And if the attendant was here, I think I could have a lot of fun here. Luck machine. What's up with that? Oh boy, look at that. Did I win anything? No. Just my luck. Oh, here's how to play. Place any item in the chest for your chance to win the prize in the center of the room. I wasn't born yesterday. It's just gonna steal my money That's what this thing is. Maintenance corridor. And here's another one. Here's all the tables. Not feeling terribly lucky tonight, so I think I'm gonna take a gander. Here's the gents' room. Boy, that's a pretty good design. I'm actually quite impressed with this. I know it's just a bathroom, but still. ATMs full of torches. What's down here? Multiplayer games. Roulette. Paddle ships. Oh, and this game. This is the best. Basically, you go down here and you try to knock the block out from the player. You know, we really need to come here and have a good game of Spleef on one of our next survival nights. So I think you can really appreciate the amount of work that went into this place. Just amazing. And all these games work. They're all fully functional. What's in here? Okay, so this is the room leading to there. I really don't want to get lost down here. And what was down this? Is this the same type of thing? Yeah. Staff only. Men's locker room. Wow, this is pretty ritzy. Women's locker room. Well, I can't go in there. Canteen. Supply closet. So you might be thinking that this is pretty impressive. But wait, there's more. There's a boxing fight. At the time of me recording this, I'm looking very forward to the fight this Saturday. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder 3. A big boxing fan. I've been boxing for 15 years. And I favor Fury by stoppage. Probably around the 6th round. But Deontay Wilder has a right hand like nobody else in the business. So if he lands flush, he can put anyone away. Now there's a security office and the cashier entrance. Casino vault. Big Jeff. He doesn't look so big. Now I think this is one of those redstone jobs. If I put a torch there, or maybe not. Well, yeah, that should have worked. Let me try that again. What's the deal here? There we go. Yeah, this is an impressive vault. Impressive in its design. The Bank of Patronville has like 100 times the amount of loot that this vault has. Now I think there's a hotel somewhere around here. Manager's office is up here. Wow, nice office. There's the city. There's the casino. And the arena next to the casino. Now the manager doesn't seem to be in, which is probably a good thing because I don't think he'd really like me snooping around his office. Can't help but take a screenshot. Kitchen and the bar. It's up here. Nothing. Yeah, this place is dead. It is a weeknight, so that might have something to do with it. Yeah, as tempting as that is, I'm not a thief. And I'd be setting a really bad example for everybody if I gave in to my greed. What in the world have we got here? Holy smokes, look at all that redstone. That's for all the casino games, the luck, so-called luck machines. Impressive. Very impressive. Now how do we get out of here? There's a door. Maybe that was the way out. Yeah. And there was a hotel. Yeah, right here. Guest accommodation. So there are different hotel rooms. And then there's a suite. Now keep in mind all this is underground. Jacuzzi tub. his and hers sinks. Nice shower. Massive king-size bed. His and hers closets. A huge kitchen. And a living area with the fight on. Yeah, this is fit for an emperor. And if we head back down here, we can take a subway back to the city. There's Henry McDougal Handle, our founder. I don't see a minecart on the track, but that's no matter. I can take one, put it down right there. And this is a very long track. I believe it's the second longest. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I always thought that these minecarts look like car seats. And it's pretty neat how it's hovering. There aren't any wheels. Oh, we're going up. And the end is nowhere in sight. Like I said, this is a very long track. Can't see where we came from, and we can't see where we're going. Oh, now we can. Yeah, these subways are a right royal pain to build. Now, hopefully we're getting close to the end. I think that's it right up here. Yes. Let's jump out of the cart. Now this is the apiary, or the apiary is down that way. That is the longest track, I'm pretty sure. And if we head up the stairs from level 3, we wind up just outside City Hall. So that's pretty good, isn't it? The city subway can take you wherever you want to go relatively quickly. So let's head back to my house. I know the sun is up, but I am feeling pretty sleepy. So if it's alright with you, I think I'm gonna hit the hay. So, good night, everybody. I can sleep only at night or during thunderstorms, though. Isn't that brilliant? So I guess I've got to stay awake all day, even though I'm dreadfully tired. Well, but it looks like the sun is going to have mercy on me. She's slowly setting beyond the row of jungle trees over there on Lakeshore Drive. I'm afraid it can't come quick enough. Just about ready to pass out. I've always thought that Minecraft sunsets were just so beautiful. Even sunsets in real life are something to witness. So the sun is setting off to sleep. So perhaps we should set off to sleep. So, until next time, I'm Izzy the Tiger. Take care. Pleasant dreams. And happy trails.